Hello you guys and Happy New Year, Happy 2014. This clip is for me to take a look back at 2013 to see what I have done and what I have not done, and to welcome 2014, a year with full of experiences. Okay, so 2013, if I have to use one sentence to sum up what happened to me, what have happened to me in 2013, it will be the quote like, in the end, you only regret the chances that you don't take, the relationship that you feel scared to have, and the decision that you waited too long to make. And 2030, the most frequent questions that I had asked myself is, what was the last time I did something for the first time? So in 2013, I did a lot of things for the first time in my life. Let's sum up some key points. In the first time, I went to travel abroad on my own with my best friend, the trip to Malaysia, and we like it a lot. Such a very good trip ever. And it's also the first time that I went to study abroad, and I'm now in Bournemouth, UK, to study marketing communications, and I'm feel so happy about that. It's also the first time that I study Spanish. I have that point in my resolution for 2-3 years, but I haven't never started it yet. And 2013, finally I started studying Spanish, and hope that my Spanish will be good enough so that I can come to work in Argentina after I graduate from this course. What else? It's also the first time for me to live in the house with 3 other guys. I am the only female in the house. I didn't dare to tell my mothers at the first time, but my housemates are great. Like, they are very nice, very kind, taking care of me. Thank you guys a lot for taking care of me. I would never be able to survive without you guys during the assignment time. And 2013 is also the time that the article written about me first time published on media, on online magazine, on Facebook, and on YouTube. And it was so it's a strange feeling when you see other people reading the article about yourself, and wow, it's like strange when you see your face on media. And it's also the time for my blog to reach 170 people subscribe, and I got some messages from the readers say that they are motivated by my blog post and they like it a lot. Thank you guys. It's just a big motivation for me to keep writing. I also have some articles to publish on online magazine about I wrote something about my travel, and it was published on online magazine. I was so happy. And it's also the first time for me to sleep over at the airport. It's also the first time for me to walk on the street of London at midnight. It's also for me the first time ever to see the spectacular fireworks, the first multi-sensory fireworks shows in London. I will never ever forget that. What else? I had to make a list because I don't really remember. Such a lot of things happened to me in 2013. It's also the first time I had to stay up all night. It's a sleepless night for me to finish the assignment. I haven't ever done that during 4-year bachelor degree. I haven't ever done have a sleepless night, but here 3 days for 5,000 words and sleepless night. But it was such a exciting moment when you finish your assignment at 5 in the morning and you have to submit it at 12 noon. So yeah, it's a great time. I also have, what else? I also have the resolution I make. and I did something here, something I have not even done. I didn't have to have driving license yet. I know how to drive a car now, but I didn't have time to take a driving license. I also didn't able to read at least 20 new books. I did try to read it, but no, not 20 new books yet. I feel so guilty with myself. I also have not finished reading India Calling because I want to read the whole book. I want to read it in the end, but I didn't have time to read it yet, and I forgot to bring it to UK, so I still leave it in Vietnam. And yes, and this time I have Christmas holiday abroad. I cannot believe that I created it a resolution and I have Christmas holiday abroad. Christmas in London is just a great experience. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that made my years of 2013 happened, because I know if just only me, I'm never able to make it come true. So I want to say thank you to my friends, especially my best friends. I want to say thank you to Châu, Trang Bé, Thanh, Jacob for being my best friend ever. And even though we are now in a different countries, but I know that the distance will never able to ruin our relationship. And I also want to say thank you our classmates in Bournemouth University. I want to say thank you to Judy, Naomi, Mariana, Rachel, Yuki, and for being such a great classmate. I cannot imagine my life without you guys in Bournemouth. It must be so boring. So thank you a lot. Thank you for going with me. Thank you for supporting me a lot. I also want to say thank you to my housemates for being such a nice guy ever. Thank you for buying chocolate for me when I have while I was so depressed of writing assignment. Thank you for buying ice cream for me when I feel homesick. And thank you for buying alcohol drink for me, my favorite vodka, when I say I'm sad because of something happened in my life. And thank you for taking care of me. It's such a great, I haven't ever imagined that I can live in a house with 3 other guys like that. I also want to say the biggest thanks to my parents, mommy and daddy. Thank you a lot for making everything happen to me now. Without you guys, without you, I will never able to be here. And thank you for not putting pressures on me, but raising my hope and dream. Thank you for telling me that I can fly as far as possible and don't have to worry about parents. You guys, you are such a great parents ever. And I feel so lucky because I have you with me whenever I go, for whatever I do. I know that I have you. I love you a lot, mommy and daddy. And yes, that's it for 2013. And I just want to say welcome to 2014, and I hope that these years will be the years of the first. I want 2014 to challenge me, to give me opportunities and show me what are my strengths and what are my weaknesses. Challenge me with new opportunities and make my dream come true. I want it to have opportunity to bring me to a new countries, to bring me new experiences. And I want 2014, please don't be too nice for me, but be challenge me. I love it. And 2014, I expect you will be a year with full of experiences. Thanks a lot, and I hope you guys a new year with full of happiness, of love, and of success. And see you in the next year. Bye.